How's it going, everybody? Florida Pie Gaming here, and today we are back in the Amazing Spider-Man remastered game. And today we are continuing off right where we left off back in part 1, which was where we had helped the police capture Kingpin. And it looks like it's just taking us through the skill tree now, so we'll run through that quickly. Skill points are rewarded when you gain enough experience points. Okay, standard stuff. Complete missions and defeat enemies to gain XP and earn more skill points. Okay, so just need to find out which each one of these does. We have 1 point. What exactly? Hold it. This is gonna be. Let's see. Which one do we want to? Why don't we start here, because this is it's pretty useful. So we will start off with grabbing this one, continue that, and then we have 0 available points. So now I think we just wait for the next part. Here we go.
Parker, where are you? The committee will be here soon. We need to run an equipment check.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
No, don't. It's not safe.
Alright, I guess we're heading off down to work. And we will do so ever
Gotta
so
love Doc's enthusiasm,
stylishly.
but sometimes it gets him into trouble. Better get there before he hurts himself.
I simply love the way that this game does its traversal. It is simply wonderful. I'm definitely excited to play the other two in the series. It's definitely something on my bucket list, because I know for sure the swinging, it's already good as is, but it gets better in each new Spider-Man game you play, and that's gotta be like the best part. In fact, for me, like this is only the second Spider-Man game I've ever played. Because when I was little, I used to always have the I think it was Spider-Man 3 at my grandparents' house that I'd play all the time. Just give that a second to load. Shouldn't take too long. Perfect. If I can find a way to revisit it, I do think I want to go revisit that game, because that game, lots of nostalgia there. Nearly missed our entrance point, which wasn't good. Already pretty late for this thing as is, but we're here now, so that is great. Alright, what is next? That is the question that
I'm
we
sorry
are
I'm
waiting
late.
to have answered. Of course, the one and only Dr. Octavius.
You started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon. It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
Power damper. Oh man.
Oh, trouble in the lab. This is not good
maybe
at
we should
all.
abort.
Not yet.
Hold on.
Oh, it's giving Doc some real trouble. See what we can do to help
Octavius,
fix
are you
this
okay?
up.
Another setback.
Love the way Doc looks at things. Always in the positive. Great way to
We're
be.
close.
Wonderful time for these people to show up, isn't it? They have the best timing ever.
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter.
But
We'll talk later.
That was a disaster. How could the dampener have failed? I know Doc said take the day off, but I have to figure out what went wrong.
And now we get a chance to just admire this lab really quickly. See if we can find any new details I didn't find on my first playthrough. Oh, I can zoom in. That is cool. Looks like we got some papers with some back on topping, so it's probably a pizza joint. Oh, there's the Chinese menu that they always eat from, so that's probably the place they always go to. And then there's something there. Ooh, what is this? I don't believe I've seen
Love
this
the
the first
coffee at
time.
work. God bless that grant money.
Okay, so I was right. There's new stuff around the lab. There's even music, which is great.
Lots of late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up. We should get more of those little cheese squares, though.
Those are good. Oh yeah. So I guess in this playthrough, I'm going to be focusing on a lot on the extra details because this is something I didn't even know you could do in the first playthrough. Because my first playthrough, I just went over here and then that was that. But we're going to come around and see what's in this lab. I know there's something over here that we can check out. Just have to go see what that is. It's a cassette player.
Today's
Wonderful.
the day. Grant review. We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable pace. I honestly never thought we'd get the tensile actuator back to an acceptable tolerance. But Parker, the boy has an eye for guerrilla science like none other. Just as I was ready to order a custom machine replacement part, he returned from the hardware store with a bottle of solvent and a toothbrush. Bang! Actuator problem resolved. The boy is a genius. A chronically late genius. It's already 10 after. Where is he? Surely he couldn't have forgotten today's review.
Sorry I let you down, Doc.
Alright, now what else do we got? Got some brain scans over here. Wondering what that is. Anything else? Oh, probably this here. Nope. Anything else on this end? I don't see. Nice 3D printer there. And then, just a quick breeze through once more. Nope, not seeing anything. Doesn't mean there still isn't more to discover. Actually, there's a room back here from what I remember, and there should be some stuff here. Maybe even here. Nope. No, just more computer stuff.
How many lab fires have we seen now, Otto?
Oh,
3, 4.
That's how you know we're progressing. Out of the ashes of failure, great science is born.
I didn't
I don't
even,
think Dr. Octavius's optimism has ever been shaken.
I didn't even know this existed in the game. I'm finding brand new details. This is awesome, y'all. Periodic table.
Graduation. Feels so long ago. I interned for Doc in college. He made me realize I could do as much good for the world in a lab coat as I could in tights. Maybe more.
Calculations and stuff. Is that Nerf darts? It is Nerf darts. That's cool. Alright, what else we got? Computer.
Doc's made huge breakthroughs his whole career, but he's always been upstaged. Usually by Oscorp. This time, it's going to be different.
There we go. Yeah. Dr. Octavius has certainly made a name for himself here. Oh, crap. I think I know what that was. Stand by 1 second. Perfect. Alright, we got time. And we have this here. It's probably more notes for Parker. Alright, I think we have pretty much gone through everything over here. Now it's time to get back on task and do a little bit more exploring over here. Okay, done exploring. Now it's time to get on task. See what we got.
That reaction cast. Ooh, you are in bad shape, little guy.
Yeah, it does not move a lot. Only has side movement. Can't really go up. So,
Let's see what's wrong with you.
alright. Time for some puzzle solving. 1 second. Okay, so servo control path damage. Connect, and then we need to connect servo motor, and then deal with the power voltage control. 1 second, I have a Another alert coming in. I don't know what it's pinging for. What is that? Assistant is not responding. I don't need. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Okay. Anyways, we're going to continue on here.
Circuit burned out. Damn it.
Power controls
If I'd
for
been
the
here to
arm
do the
is
pre-check, I
damaged.
would have caught this.
Press space to continue. Start piece, new orange piece. Okay, this is fairly simple. Just need to get there. Okay, I see. So we're just going to take this and then just like that. Take that this way. Straight piece. And then like, just like that. And then the last piece goes like so.
Got it.
Bing, bang, boom. We are done. First puzzle completed. Out of, I think it was 3, so we're making pretty good progress.
Okay, need to reroute
Some
servo
circuit pieces
control.
only allow connections from specific directions. Press space to continue, or I'll just click it. Okay. I already see how we're going to do this. So we're going to take this. We're going to rotate that down. And actually... Okay, I see how we have to do that. So we're going to take one of these. Oh, wrong piece. I need one of these ones. And we're going to... There we go. Plop one of these guys down. Oh, wrong piece again. It's going to be one of these ones I need. And then I do have a straight piece, which is perfect. One of you guys. Plop you there. Might have to rearrange some of the pieces, but we might actually... Okay,
Nice.
perfect.
Okay, what next? And
Okay.
now rebalance the voltage.
Alright, now here's where it gets interesting here. So we need an actual voltage of 3, which we can simply do by actually... One. Okay, no, I see it is. So, if we do that, get rid of 1 and add 2. No, I see. Okay, perfect. Nope. Oh. Wait, hold on. Perfect. Okay. There we go. And bring that over. 1 and done.
Finished.
Alright, I think that yep, that was all of them. Wonderful. Task completed, and we can move on.
Let's see if that worked.
Alright.
Good
Walk
as
over
new.
here. Oh yeah. Major improvements there in the arm. Wonderful. Peter doing his
Doc's been
thing.
testing
helping
new
out Doc.
materials for the prosthetics. He asked me to review his work if I had time. May as well dig in now.
Right, and now we're being asked to come over here, work on some other stuff.
Doc was testing a new contact
Okay,
material for the
so
prosthetic.
That looks like... oh, I have to click that first. Does look like this is going to be the one. Perfect. And then... here we go. This one's going to be that one here. Wonderful.
Hydrogel polymer composite. Strong, but there's a lot of impedance. Better tell Doc to keep looking for other materials.
Continue. And I think we have another
Alright. I
task
should get
to
out of
do.
here before I screw things up for Doc even more.
Or not, which is great, because now we get to go back to being Spider-Man. We'll check that again. Oops. Any day now this will load. Any day. Not sure why it's taking that long. Usually it doesn't take this long. I hope I didn't glitch it or something didn't screw up. I'm gonna have to edit that out then, I think, for sure. Oh, perfect. Didn't have to edit anything up, just took a while. Okay. What's next? We got a phone call coming in. There we go.
Spider-Man,
I was
it's Yuri.
Hop on over here, I will. The phone call's glitching because
Fisk make it to Rikers yet?
Not Rikers. Our boy
Perfect.
qualifies for the VIP treatment.
yeah, I'm not too. Oh, that's what's causing it right there, because we have to load in now. Hopefully we'll be done with the loading soon, because we already took a while to load into the game itself. Back from coming to lab. Come on, I can see that part loaded. Now the rest needs to follow it. Almost done.
Joining Scorpion,
Lost all our
Electro, and
swinging
the rest.
power there, which
Fisk
sucks,
should
but
be honored. That's
we
a
get back
steam
on the
company.
path.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
For you, Yuri, anything. I'm
Come
on my
on.
way.
There we go. Spidey almost smashing to the ground.
Huh. Looks like Jameson's got a new episode out. Wonder what my #1 fan thinks about the Fisk takedown.
We should try web zipping
This
some
is
more.
Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, where listeners like you discuss the issues affecting our city with Pulitzer Prize-winning two-time Pulitzer Prize-winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle. Hey, plug the book. And as always, if you order Mr. Jameson's books, Spider-Man, Threat or Menace, within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge.
No personalizations, don't ask, not gonna get it.
Of course, J. Jonah being as charming as ever.
Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, alerting you to the threats you don't even know about. Let's dive right into the calls. Speak.
Okay, so not for nothing. You gotta give Spider-Man respect for taking down Wilson Fisk, right? I mean, one less mob boss is good for everyone.
Is that right? Tell me, are you a police officer? Prosecutor? Maybe an award-winning reporter with decades on the job like me?
No, I'm a plumber.
No, of course, that's why it decided to do that.
Hunt with a gun, a tracksuit, and a drawer full of gold chains decides he's the next godfather. We're gonna have a gang war in the streets, but does that whip-headed moron give a damn? Of course not. He got on TV. That's what counts.
Yeah, well, I can get copper pipe without paying kickbacks now. So until that gang war starts, I'm on the webhead side.
And you'll be singing a different tune when 3 new mobs are lining up to charge you triple for that same pipe.
Alright, here we go. Next story, let's see what we got.
Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you come up here?
That I need a break from their crap.
Fair enough. So, why'd you call? Need a date to the policeman's ball?
You got a black and white suit? No ball this year anyway. We spent too much integrating Oscorp surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was. Till an hour ago. The whole system went down. Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
Inside job?
Maybe. I'll figure it out later. Right now, we need to get the towers back online. Fast.
And you called me? Aw, that's
I love the detailing on
I
that suit.
called
Just thought
someone I
I'd
could trust.
figure that,
Plus,
point
the
that
signals are
out.
scrambled, and we have no idea how to fix it.
And the individual
Ooh.
fibers on all the clothing.
I
They
love
really
a
went all out
challenge.
for this game. And like I
You
said
break
in the
it, you
last
buy
part,
it.
I thought you
this
trusted
game's
me.
like nearly 10 years old at this point. Alright, so
Let's take a look at this tower.
next up is fixing up
Input
all
bands
these
have been
towers.
shifted. Subtle.
Alright, so each of these affects the wavelength a certain way. So that is
We just had a
tower
tower come
number
back
1.
online. Was that you?
Not just a pretty mask, huh?
Whatever you did, any chance you could do it to the other towers?
Sure, but just so you know, I had to sync up with the tower to fix it. I'm seeing all crime data in the area now. Looks like there's a break-in happening near me.
Great. I've got units nearby.
Don't bother. I'm on
Alright,
it.
time to do our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man thing. And show these guys exactly what that means.
Watch my back.
Pretty sure these guys didn't forget their keys.
Hello. And let's see, melee weapons block most attacks but are vulnerable to air launch attacks and webs and throwables. Launch you into the air, take that, and then that works. Not exactly what I was going for, but it definitely works. Okay, you're coming at me with that. Just trying to dodge you guys and oh crap, nope. Got a little too cornered there. Oops. I can do that too, that works. There we go. Problem solved. That was one break-in stopped. Neighborhood is now
wrapped up.
safer, just slightly.
Thanks for that. Now I'm seeing an assault near you.
You're in luck, Yuri. Your favorite tough but lovable, grizzled, seen-too-much detective is in town.
What? No. You promised you wouldn't do that any...
Spider Cop.
Please, no.
Alright, where is this? Oh, locate crimes in progress, and there it is. We have found it, and we shall go ahead and say hello. They are not going to be happy, but it is what it is.
So you're the snitch.
Back off, creep.
Yep, she's the one.
I said back off!
And we got a big guy with us here.
Leave me alone!
Keep it quiet, lady.
Don't touch me! Help!
Get away from her!
We're gonna come in nice and strong. Brutes will block your melee attacks, use weapons or throwables to make them vulnerable. Will do, game. Will do. Oh, okay. Oh, you start off strong with you. So. There we go. Now you ain't coming back at all. And then I'm just gonna... I was aiming for the brute for that, but... Crap. I want to try and get this brute taken out as fast as I can, because if I don't, that could be problematic when I have a bunch of them. I already took him out, so that is wonderful. Where you at, buddy? Come here. Perfect. And then I've got... So, oh, where's the other guy at? Oh, hello. I thought I took care of you. Oh, okay. Time to...
Walk away now, or she's dead.
Let me go!
Okay. Save the hostage before time runs out. Use Aim at the target. E. There we go. I almost didn't press the right thing. Alright. They are saved in 1 second. Just checking something. Oops. 25. Alright.
All clear, ma'am.
I knew Jameson was wrong about you. You're a little weird, but you got a good heart.
Have you got somewhere to go?
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can, but just in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out. Thanks, Spider Guy.
It's Spider-Man. Oh well.
Okay.
Should be able to spot the next tower from up there.
More we got a couple more towers to do. I mean, this will be like a side thing we do in the game, but obviously got to get started with it, so let's do it now.
From his elevated position, Spider Cop spies his destination. A second surveillance tower.
Are you
Over here.
narrating yourself?
What? No!
I'm actually curious to see if I can do this
Chief never did
mostly
understand Spider
through
Cop.
parkour
Thought he was a loose cannon.
and climbing rather than...
Already regretting this.
I have to do some web slinging, but I'm just curious to see how much of it can we do. Well, mostly climbing, which is evidently quite a lot.
Bet I can modify these towers to track more than just crimes.
Okay, now I just need to match the thing and bring that in. Perfect. We've got a backpack token that we can go
Score.
pick up.
Towers are picking up all kinds of RFID signals now, including one nearby. What is that?
Can I? There we go. This was my favorite collectible to grab in my first playthrough.
Oh, wow. One of my old backpacks from high school. Forgot I attached tracking dots to these. Wonder how many of these are scattered around the city.
Evidently, it was quite a lot. And now what we can do is we can go over to missions. I guess I don't have a collectibles one yet. Maybe now I do.
Still
So let's
there?
head here. Moves list to collections. There we go. Pop into backpacks, and this was the first one.
Got a robbery a few blocks away.
Spider Cop's on it. Part man, part spider, all cop.
Where's the... Probably have to do that, yeah? Oh, there's another backpack token. There it is, 230 meters.
Open the safe. Do it.
They all got pistols. At
Hey,
least none of them
fellas.
have rifles.
Ah! Spider-Man, shoot him!
Alright. All got guns. Right, so let's just make this easy. Back out of here. And... Wait, I don't think I have... No. Do not have the ability to... No, I don't. I forgot, I have to upgrade to that. So, we're just going to do classic smash and dash these fools. Because we cannot just take their weapons out of their hands just yet. And then there should be one other guy. He is down for the count. But it sounds like we have... Yep.
More of them?
More guys coming.
If you work this hard at a
That
legit
is
job,
not going
you
to
wouldn't need
matter
to
at
be
all.
criminals.
Yeah, those guys were no
All right,
help
Yuri.
at all to those
I'm gonna
guys.
repair the last Chinatown tower now.
Don't you mean Spider Cop's gonna repair it?
Been doing a little thinking, Yuri. Policing's a young man's game, and Spider Cop, well, he's no spring chicken.
Please be going where I think you're going.
As of today, Spider Cop is officially retired.
Oh, thank God. I need a drink.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless... Yuri? Yuri, you there? Guess the emotion of the moment overwhelmed her.
Okay, pop into this tower. So I think we have time for one more tower. Yeah, pretty much. We'll do one more tower and then call it a day. So this needs to be pretty skinny. Probably about that.
We're making our way over.
Not good. Can't have people taking pictures of my 3 chest hairs.
Alright, let's see. So we've got 3 minutes.
Tools I need for suit repair at the lab. Wonder if Dr. Octavius is left for the day.
Alright, with that being said, I'm gonna leave you guys here, and I'll see you in the next one. If you want to see more if you want to see more Spider-Man Remastered, feel free to let me know in the comments. And I will see you in the next one. Have a great one.